change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave.
Hello, and welcome. So glad you're here today. Radiantly You. Today we're unlocking the power in you through your body, mind, and spirit. What I know now, and that keeps evolving, is that the understanding, the interconnectedness of the body, mind, and spirit gained more energy, better focus, inner peace. And does this mean that you'll never have a bad day? Absolutely not. It is the practice that gives you tools to help you ride those waves and rapids to make it just a bit easier. Welcome. If you are new to me, my name is Cheryl. I am all things wellness here on this channel, and I'm so glad you're here. If you're new to me, please put new in the comment. I'd love to welcome you. Not that I can speak clearly today, obviously. And that if you're returning, I welcome you back. Don't forget, if you like this, like and subscribe. Subscribing is free. And thanks for coming. Today is about connecting. How are we connecting and being more radiant? And when we are connected, and I think you probably are aware that when you're connected with yourself, there is this joy, this radiant, this sunshine that comes out. Um, it's how do we, how do we go along? So I want to ask you a question. Did you get good sleep last night? If it was good, put good. If it was fair or not much at all, please let me know. I'd love to know in the comments. I sometimes don't get enough sleep like you, and that depends on what's going on in my life. At one point in my hair business, I was asked to do a large wedding. And the night before the wedding, I was stressing out, like, I got to make sure I've got all the things. Do I have everything I need to make sure to ensure that this goes off well? So I was checking my bags and making sure that I had double of things because I really just didn't want to disappoint the bridal party. I wanted to make sure that I performed well for them. But I laid in bed and I was playing it out. Did I remember everything? How was it going to go? And I just couldn't get enough sleep. But what was happening, I was letting my feelings and emotions run the show. and my body and mind were absolutely not connected. I overslept, which caused more stress. And then I was running out the door and I jumped in the car, hit the pedal, and took off like, really fast. And as I'm driving down the road super fast and excuse me, breathing heavy and sweating because, I was nervous because I was running late, who do I see but a policeman coming at me and sees that I'm speeding, pulls me over, and I'm so into the stress. I'm so into action, reaction, that I'm confusing him because I'm speaking so fast and he can't understand a thing I'm saying. So I was reacting, I wasn't responding. And I don't know if you can relate or have had situations where you're like that and you've sped your own self up. So when we're connected and we're really doing this, we're reducing our stress. We improve our self-awareness. We're getting better sleep. We're incorporating healthy habits. We're reflecting on those values and priorities to make sure that we're living in alignment with them. What are spiritual and self care practices to connect with a more profound sense of purpose and inner peace? Self care is really ensuring that I'm getting enough sleep, that I'm moving my body, and I'm getting some form of exercise each day, practicing mindfulness, feeding my body the food that gives it energy and lifts it up, setting boundaries and making sleep a priority. When we take care and take care of ourselves, we're putting on the oxygen mask first. And then you can be more present in your day with the people that you care about and the world around you. When you have one of those days and everything is going well, everything is perfect, it's lining up. Next time that is happening for you, focus on what were you thinking? What were you feeling at that moment? Were you excited? Were you more focused? Were you relaxed? Did you feel happy? Put the words that work for you in that, but pay attention. I say pay attention to the things that worked for you so you can repeat those things and try to remember. For me, it's like that yoga pose. If my body can remember where my arms were, where my legs were, it'll be easier the next time. And so it's almost a practice of what works and how did that work for you. Unlocking that power of your mind and body and spirit can be done through various practices: mindfulness, meditation, yoga, journaling, physical activities, therapy, connections with others. It's essential to find what works best for you and make it a consistent practice. Um, Increase self awareness. As you focus, you become more radiant. You become more aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and behaviors, which can help you to make positive changes. When we're unaware of our behaviors, it's really hard to make the changes. So, one of the suggestions always is to sit down with a piece of paper and write down some of those behaviors and those thoughts. Maybe they're negative and thoughts. And then when you start to become conscious of those negative thoughts and behaviors, you'll never become unconscious again because you made yourself aware. Um, Better sleep is really awesome. So, some people have, their sleep schedules are different. Um, Increasing the awareness in, oh gosh, Oh, when you talk about, and we're unlocking that and increased self awareness, better sleep, consistent sleep. Schedule and create a comfortable sleep environment. You may find you're able to fall asleep and stay asleep more easily when you stick with a consistent schedule. Improved It improves your mood. And you take care of yourself, it can lead you to an improved mood, more positive outlook, and increased energy. When we take care of your mind, your body, and your spirit, you may find that you have more energy to tackle those tasks through the day. Sleep repairs, rejuvenates the body and the mind. It improves your mood and your cognitive function. It reduces the risk of various health conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, obesity. Additionally, getting enough sleep is important for maintaining a healthy immune system. And our sleep can be different for each one of us. Um, it can be from 7 to 10 hours a day. And some people can go with a little less sleep, but learn to see what's your sweet spot. I think most of us know, like for me, if I get between 7 and 8 hours, that is my sweet spot. Less than that, I'm not functioning quite as well. I can do it 1 or 2 days, but I don't want to make that a habit. So when you establish a sleep schedule, you even want to do that on the weekends, I know. Bedtime routines develop a foundation before bed, such as, maybe it's reading a book or listening to calming music, signals your body it's time for sleep. Create a comfortable environment, a dark room, cozy pillows, a cool room. You tend to sleep a little better in a cooler room, and a quiet space. Limit your screen time. We've all been told that blue light, um, it disrupts the production of your natural melatonin hormone that helps you regulate your sleep. So turn those screens off a good hour before you go to bed. If you don't get enough sleep over time, it can cause some problems. In the short term, fatigue, irritability, difficulty concentrating. In the long term, you're more accident prone, you're impaired judgment, your reaction time. You become dangerous to yourself and others. So protect your sleep, get your sleep, improve your sleep. Your sleep, oh, it, it's just so much. Because when you're sleeping, you're repairing, you're allowing your body and your mind to repair. You're getting rid of things, toxins out of your brain. It we need sleep. We definitely need sleep. Exercise is another one. Moving, building that strength. And as we age, building and keeping that strength and, improving our flexibility. We want to bend, we don't want to break. And of course, increased energy when you exercise daily. And remember, it doesn't need to be a huge amount of time, it can be 10 or 15 minutes a day. And remember, when you're doing something physically hard, and I can speak to this so much, is that you're doing something really hard and your mind will go, nope, that's too hard. I'm done. Your mind will give up before your body. Your body can keep going much more than the mind wants it to. And healthy eating habits. Make sure you're fueling and supporting your body with healthy proteins, lean proteins, and it satisfies your body and it's going to help you maintain muscle, as well as making sure you're getting those healthy fats and fiber as well. Using alternative therapies like acupuncture and aromatherapy is fantastic. Using essential oils, which are concentrated extracts, to promote physical and emotional well being. Essential oils like lavender and chamomile, as well as vetiver, are great at reducing and promoting relaxation, reducing stress and relaxation. So, focus oils like In Tune from doTERRA, they smell fantastic and just put a little bit on your wrist and it helps you to stay focused. There are pain relievers such as peppermint and ginger that have been found to be effective for reducing pain, particularly headaches and muscle pain. There's allergy relief called Tri-Ease, which is a combination of lemon, lavender, and peppermint. It helps reduce those allergy symptoms. If you want to know more or get a hold of some doTERRA oils yourself, in the description below is a link to doTERRA, and I would love you to try something out. I find that the essential oils don't necessarily have to ingest them, but just diffusing a high quality oil in your house can lift your mood or relax you. Hobbies and fun activities. Do you have a favorite hobby? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments if you have a hobby and what that hobby is. Uh, having a hobby and taking breaks, that's another part of connecting ourselves. Taking a break from, with friends or family, taking a break from work, from your daily routine, and engaging in hobbies or fun activities are beneficial for multiple reasons. It reduces stress, it improves your mood, it increases your happiness, and helps promote a sense of balance and perspective in life. Let the magic happen. Stay curious in life. Ease into any new practice. Remember, it's a practice, not a perfection. Trust your passion, trust your path, and that lights your heart on fire. That you trust your body when it tells you it's time to rest. And trust your instincts. Be kind to yourself. Remember that life is to be lived and enjoyed, and it's all a practice. We're all trying to get a little bit better each day. And I also think that there's this over happiness and this positivity. And I do think that positivity is a choice. But I also think that when we go through struggles, when we have hard times, and I speak from my own experience, I have learned and had great lessons in those hard times that have helped me to be more grateful and more happy at other times. Until next week, have a great Wellness Wednesday. Look forward to seeing you again.